fucked him up, man.
The ass.
Oh, delete that. Nah, fuck it, we'll leave it in.
For all you mad
You say that to all the boys.
Come on, man.
You'll leave it in.
Mike,
Get
hey?
up even closer on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
You're a mad dog, Keyzie. Always have been, brother.
Every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Up the wires.
Jace.
Just own it, Keyzie.
No, but do I delete the start of this podcast or do I leave it in?
Leave it in, man. You're always leaving it in.
Leave it in.
Based on what you just heard.
Oh, he
Just
was
leave it
listening.
in.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want me to pull it out?
I mean, it's classic Mogi.
It is classic Mogi. It's Mogi when...
Just throwing shit
like
into
real
the fan.
bad shit as well.
Yeah, just
man.
filth.
Real offensive shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if that went to air, we're talking cancellation kind of shit.
That's the dream, man.
Yeah.
The way that's the dream is we're going to go out in flames and I'm going to take you motherfuckers down with me, all right?
Oh, look, I'll come with you. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Do you guys... I'm finding myself getting naughtier on air.
Naughty, who's a naughty boy?
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Like-
What about in the bedroom?
No, I'm still pretty vanilla in
Meat
there.
and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
I imagine
Yeah,
you would be
two
pretty
Tobies.
meat. Of course, I won't go there.
He says things along the lines of, you like that shit?
Yeah, I say that.
I have very clear pictures. Mogi's an absolute filthy
You
bastard.
guys have got no idea. man.
No question at all.
Absolutely.
Keyzie's pajamas on. Lights
With a
out.
button-down fly. The button-down fly just pushes his pecker out the fly there.
Leave the top button done up, though,
Top
so
button
the
up.
pants don't fall down.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh,
Leave your balls
Jesus.
inside.
Yeah, good shit, man.
Yeah, leave my balls inside because it's winter now. It's cold.
Whereas
Keep your
I'm very
balls
sort
in
of
there.
chill and relax
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You're an old ram, Carlos.
Put me out to pasture.
with my old fucking melting ice cream.
But
Oh, God.
have you noticed? I mean, Jace, you've been doing radio a long time.
Yeah, man.
But he had a long break as well.
Yeah,
you
to
forget
be
that.
fair.
Well, it was a year.
Yeah.
It's longer than
It was
that, wasn't
fucking
it?
way longer
I-
than that.
I've got
so.
no idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
You
to
always
be
say
honest.
stuff was like 5 years ago and it was like 20.
Yeah, probably. Seriously, I've got no fucking idea.
Well, I can tell you, because you left. Did Bouger continue with Maddie and...
Yes,
Bouger
and-
continued with Manaya.
yeah.
Matt and,
And
Lee.
then Maddie and Manaya did a year together.
Yeah.
Oh, so it must have been about
So
And then
a year
after
and a
that was
half,
Thane.
And then Thane did a year and a half. It was 3 years.
yeah.
fucking hell.
I miss Thane, man. That was the glory days of the drive
Yeah,
show.
man.
Fuck,
He's
it was
doing
good.
Bali's Scooter FM, I think. Is he in Bali?
I assume so. I think he's gone full Vici and he's just...
Right.
Which is probably what, like... I'd
If you
do
got the
that.
money, fucking oath.
But also, like, you know, I always think when you're in holiday, on
Don't know if I'd
holiday,
go Bali, though.
you're like, oh, man, it'd be cool if we lived here. Whereas if you just throw a torch over your shoulder, do a Vici and just flame
Yeah,
up
you're over
everything
there.
A lot
here,
of people go there, eh?
you've got no choice.
They do. I've spent no time, so I can't really talk about it.
It is great.
An old workmate of ours, she's over there at the moment. Oh,
Yeah, she
Claire.
is.
And
Yeah. Oh,
looks
is she?
fucking beautiful.
It's great.
It looks chill as.
You'd
you
hate
guys
it.
would love it.
Yeah.
No, well,
No, a villa with
it's
a pool.
difficult for Jace because he's racist.
No, but he went to Vietnam.
I know, but only for a week or so. You know what I mean?
No, but you can do Bali for a week and just don't leave the villa.
You got to
Yeah.
remember, I nearly got thrown out 4 times while I was over there.
Yeah.
What, for being racist.
Yeah, for being... Christ.
Do you like this little storyline that's running of you being
Oh,
massively racist?
yeah, I love
Well,
it.
it's great that it hasn't caught on. Like, nobody believes it, which is out the gate.
Which is the kind of the
That's
worst
the
part.
crazy
Yeah,
thing.
which is the
We-
weird thing.
Me and Mogi are crying for help over here and no one's
Exactly.
believing us.
You fellas must be getting pretty excited about your impending journeys.
My wife, who's as sick as a dog, is 2 weeks away from leaving.
Where is she going? Is she still going to
Barcelona.
Barcelona, that's right.
Buffalo. Is she doing an art course
She's
again?
doing an art course,
Yep.
which I'm very pleased about. And then I think she's there 4 weeks, is she? And then I go.
Jesus.
Ish.
3
Wow.
weeks.
3 weeks. is it?
It was 5 weeks on Friday until I go.
Right.
Barcelona for a
And
month.
I'm a week
How
after
good.
you. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you're a week after me.
When do you guys leave?
But we arrive home at the same time.
About the 26th for me, I think.
I think mine's the 18th or the 19th, which is a Friday
I'm going to
night.
see Oasis. Holy shit. I keep on thinking about the other part of the holiday. Yeah, that's going to be great.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
I was meant to be going to that joint, Abbey Road Studios.
Yes.
Can't go there anymore.
Why?
Flooded because there's very few tours you can get into. And my mate can get in, but he can only get in there in July, so he's having to take the July option, but I won't be in London until August. So I'm a bit pissed off about that.
When's the gig?
The 3rd of August. Yeah.
So where do you fly to?
Where do I fly to what?
Where do you fly to?
I'm now changing it where I was flying to London and then I'd fly to Barcelona.
Yeah.
But now I'm changing my New York flight because it's about $350 just to cancel the leg to London and just fly to Barcelona and then Palma.
Palma.
Yeah, which is an island off.
Oh, right.
It's slightly northeast of Ibiza.
Oh, cool. That's where my brother-in-law's going next weekend.
Right.
He's
I'm just going to hang out there. We're just going to do that for 4 days.
Yeah.
That'll do me, man. I'm just going for walks and swims and I'm drinking piss.
Make sure you take your lappy and get some work done, though.
I will. Well, the thing is, and as you know, Keyzie, I'm never short of an adventure in my day-to-day.
My wife and I, when I get home, we always watch the same program, which is
Sister Wives.
House in the Sun, or I think it's called.
Oh, where they escape to the country type situation.
Yeah, where they buy property in Spain and stuff
the
like
English
that.
people?
English
usually?
generally, yeah, which we fucking love. For
buy one for €1 and all that sort of shit.
Yeah, 100,000. What's your budget? 100,000 euro. Okay, well, this you can probably get this over here. We fucking love it. But last night they were in France, and the fucking houses and estates were phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, with hectares of land as well.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it would be, but this person wanted to do glamping as
I look at
part of
things
a money unit.
But
I fucking love it.
I love the idea of it, but then you look at them, and now that I'm in a house which is slightly bigger, and it's not huge, but it's making me think about the idea of, you want this big house. Cleaning's a pain in the fucking ass, and just walking around is a pain in the ass. I don't it's been great moving into this rental joint because I don't want that anymore.
When you see massive mansions, it's like, this is Michael Jordan's mansion or something. I was like, I bet he goes into the same
3
4 rooms.
Exactly. You need a little flat, and that's it. Well, 17 bathrooms. Why?
How many poos are you doing?
I'm just intrigued by it because I love seeing what you can get for the money.
Oh, yes.
But
it's the cheapskate in
you.
you.
We're the same. It's like our house isn't big now, but we're not looking to go and buy a bigger house. We actually will get a smaller house.
Yes.
Because why do you need 4 rooms?
Yeah. My current house size is actually perfect. I think if I had one more bedroom,
But when
it'd
you
be
have
perfect.
all your kids, Keyzie, man.
When I have all my kids, but a little bit bigger, I guess, once you have kids, eh?
Had my cousin and his missus and 2 kids staying over the weekend. If I could have a kid and it was guaranteed to be like their kids,
You'd have
I
one?
would do it.
Why are they chill?
Great kids. Both great kids. The young one is obviously the one you look at more because she's like 2.5 or something like that. It's closer to what you end up with. Chill as, man.
Yeah.
Cute as, awesome, just looks after herself. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome kid, but unfortunately you can't guarantee that. So that's the end of that.
Yeah, like when we met up for brekkie on Sunday in Tauranga with all my Tauranga mates who've got kids, they were all, I'd say the oldest one would be 3.
Yeah.
And there were 6 kids there. Mm-hmm. One of them is super chill, Ollie. He just literally just sits there, cries a little bit. He's a wee bit of a sookie bubba, but like is so chill.
Yeah.
Whereas all the other ones are like running around in circles and causing havoc. One was just sitting under the table eating brown sugar out of the sugar bowl.
Yeah, good shit. That's a boy.
It was a boy.
Yeah.
And just stuff. And then whereas Ollie just sat there the whole time just chilling.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that's what I want.
And that's that behaviour you saw, that's as good as it gets.
Yeah, right.
It's like people are, this is amazing. It's like, that's not what having a kid is.
So that's the
the window shop. That's not going to be any better than that behaviour, and it gets significantly worse than that.
Yeah, cool.
My girls are pretty chill.
But that's because you're chill, man.
Yeah, you're such a
it's true,
cruiser.
man.
Yeah.
You're always just chilling.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
you're
fucking
also a long
chillaxed.
way away from the reality of what it was.
Yeah, that's true.
And so, yeah.
Oh, look, don't get me wrong. There were meltdowns. Oh, yeah.
It was
there were
the waking up.
meltdowns.
I think we talked about it, and it was the waking up and the it was the nights, the lack of sleep.
Yeah.
I don't think you were great at that.
Oh, no, for one of our girls, and that was because we had the cot in the room with us, which was a really bad mood.
It was a move of
A
an
bad
idiot.
move.
Yeah.
Did you mean to just send a voice note?
No, I just did it automatically. I was looking something up, and then that's what happened.
Oh, right.
But I'm glad I did it here.
Yeah.
You'll
Rather
probably
than,
start
when
getting
I was
some
running
buzzy
steamers or
memes,
something.
Keyzie.
Well, only monkey buzzies. Nothing wrong with monkey buzzies.
No, there is something wrong with monkey buzzies.
I don't like monkey buzzies, all right?
How many sets of monkey buzzies have I sent you?
3?
No.
One.
One.
Yeah, but still, it's
but-
too many.
No, but you've you've pounded it out a few times since then.
Not
He's
to
now,
you, I have.
Yes, you
No,
have.
you're
To
putting
our
it in
chat.
the chat.
Yeah.
It's gone from
But it's gone to a meme.
it's gone from personally.
So now it talks to you, that
on
monkey,
Insta.
Jace. The next thing it says to you is going to be, I miss you.
So you sure we should leave the start of this pod
Or
in?
imagine jacking. Anyway.
But to be fair, if we're going to let that slide, we may
Yeah,
as
well,
well.
you might as well.
Well, I don't remember there being much wrong with the start of it, except you're a sicko, Keyzie.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Hey, listen to the Hauraki Big Show 4 till 7 every weekday.